In today's video, we're diving into the significant reasons behind Mercedes Moné's choice not to return to WWE, and why this decision holds immense importance in the world of professional wrestling. Mercedes Moné, formerly known as Sasha Banks in WWE, made headlines when she left the company and joined the ranks of All Elite Wrestling, AEW. She is now a key figure in the AEW women's division, which is rapidly evolving under her influence. In this video, I'm going to explore her journey and the factors influencing her decision. Mercedes Moné is not just a former WWE superstar. She has transformed into a megastar in her own right. She has plans to elevate the women's division in AEW, and that's a significant development worth discussing. Before we delve into the intricacies of her current situation, let's address a common perception. Some of you might argue that she will eventually return to WWE because, let's face it, WWE is the biggest promotion in the world. It's a fair point, especially considering her past. In a recent issue of Moné magazine, she shared her vision of potentially returning to WWE at WrestleMania 39, which she attended at SoFi Stadium during the Super Bowl. I completely understand why fans would latch onto that notion. However, I have several key points that I believe will convince you that her return to WWE is unlikely, and I want to break them down in this video. To start, it's essential to recognize that Moné left WWE on her own terms. She walked out in May 2022, alongside Naomi, due to a disagreement with Vince McMahon regarding their creative direction. This disagreement escalated to the point where both superstars relinquished their women's tag team championships and subsequently requested their releases. Moné made a splash in New Japan Pro Wrestling and JPW shortly after, debuting at Wrestle Kingdom 17 in January 2023. Not long after, she signed with AEW, where her star power continued to grow. In contrast, Naomi, who also left WWE, made her way to TNA before returning to WWE. It's crucial to note that Moné has previously discussed her reasons for leaving WWE, citing a lack of respect and creative fulfillment. Now, as we delve deeper, it's important to understand that while she may have been built up under Triple H, she also experienced significant success under Vince McMahon. In AEW, the promotion has centered its women's division around Moné. Reports suggest she is one of the highest paid, if not the highest paid, female talents in all of professional wrestling. She has also held the TBS Championship since joining the promotion, establishing herself as a cornerstone of the brand. AEW has gone so far as to bring in Camille, a former NWA Women's Champion, to serve as her bodyguard, underscoring the importance of her role in the company. Recently, Moné appeared on The Breakfast Club, where she spoke candidly about her future. When asked about a potential WWE return, she expressed skepticism, stating, "After the way that AEW has been treating me, I don't know, I don't think so." She emphasized her positive relationship with AEW, saying, "I feel like I have the best relationship with AEW right now, and it's legit. I'm living my dreams, and it's the best place I've ever been mentally and physically. To be able to have new dreams after being in this industry for 14 years, it's the best feeling in the world." It's understandable that some may argue she would say that while under contract with AEW. However, that isn't the crux of the issue. Moné genuinely appreciates how AEW has treated her and feels that she has a legitimate relationship with the promotion, something she didn't experience during her tenure in WWE. Under WWE, Moné had been a part of a system that often left her feeling undervalued. In her remarks, she highlighted how different things are now, adding that her current role allows her to explore new horizons beyond wrestling. She is not just a wrestler, she's a businesswoman with various interests, including modeling and acting. This multifaceted approach allows her to create a more balanced life, which is crucial for her well-being. Moreover, Mone's perspective on women's wrestling is vital in this discussion. Historically, female wrestlers have had shorter careers compared to their male counterparts due to various pressures, including starting families or facing age-related biases in the industry. However, Mone is different. She is a true megastar, and when you think of megastars in wrestling, names like The Rock, John Cena, and even MJF come to mind. Interestingly, MJF has been expanding his brand into acting as well, and it seems that Mone is following a similar path. She's looking to diversify her interests and brand, knowing that building a legacy requires more than just wrestling. It's about where the money is and where the exposure lies. What makes her situation even more compelling is that Mone has emphasized the importance of being true to oneself. In her interviews, she often reflects on her journey and the personal growth she has experienced. This level of introspection has led her to conclude that while she loves pro wrestling, she also has a strong desire to explore other passions. Another critical factor in Mone's decision is her previous experiences with WWE management. She recounted the uncomfortable moments she faced, particularly under Vince McMahon. In her words, "A lot of personal stuff happened with myself and the chairman at the time. I didn't like the way he talked to me or down to me. It was time to legit listen to your soul and your heart." This reflection indicates a profound realization about the need for self-respect and standing up for oneself. She also shared a poignant moment of clarity when she decided to leave WWE. "If you stay, that's not okay. What are you going to teach your kids if you're feeling like this from words after being here for 10 years? That's a powerful message that resonates not just within the wrestling community but across all professions. Now, let's explore some hypothetical scenarios. If Mone had wanted to return to WWE, she could have done so at any point, even when she was sidelined with an injury in 2023. There were opportunities for her to negotiate with WWE, but she chose not to. During that time, she expertly balanced her commitments between AEW and NJPW, showcasing her savvy as a businesswoman. There were reports suggesting she had multiple chances to rejoin WWE under Triple H's leadership. This is significant because it shows that her decision to stay with AEW is not merely a matter of contract obligations. It is a conscious choice grounded in her experiences and aspirations. In conclusion, Mercedes Moné's journey has been one of transformation and self-discovery. She has successfully carved out a place for herself in AEW, where she feels valued and respected. Her decision to not return to WWE is rooted in her past experiences, her aspirations for the future, and her commitment to building a multifaceted career that extends beyond wrestling. As we wrap up, it's essential to recognize that Mone is not just a wrestling star. She is a brand and a businesswoman. Her story is a reminder that in any career, staying true to oneself and pursuing what genuinely makes you happy is crucial for long-term success. While fans may hold out hope for her return to WWE, it's clear that Mone is thriving where she is, living her dreams and embracing new opportunities in a way that truly fulfills her. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Mercedes Moné's decision not to return to WWE? Let's discuss.